up, what up,
world? What it do? What it
Twiinz
do?
In the building. Thank you, new and returning viewers.
Oh yeah.
Here with the AU Sports Week 3. This is the beginning, Game 13. So with this one, we got Team Brown versus Team Cloud.
Yeah.
Team Cloud is in the blue and Team Brown is in the orange again. Let's go ahead and get to it. Last game, Team Cloud was in the yellow and Brown was in the orange.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Brown was in the orange and Cloud was in the yellow, and they just literally played each other. Now they're playing again within week 3, the beginning. They ended week 2. Now they're here again. So let's just hope that this becomes a little different.
It's a little different.
Just a little bit, like, cause that last game with Team Cloud, that was a drag where a nigga had to go take a nap and come back to this next game. What are we doing right now?
You know what? Well, I'm excited about this, so I'm starting to kind of figure out.
So let's hope this game brings some excitement.
So, Lexi Brown.
Just a little bit.
We was doing all type of other work too, so it ain't like we did that one video when we got tired. We was doing other shit. It's like we do YouTube all day, whether we doing a video, working on the video, uploading the video. It's YouTube going on all day.
Tip is controlled by Team Brown. And here we go. Inside to Lavender, blocked by Essence Carson, but the whistle blows.
So interesting matchup, and maybe that's intentional, but maybe Tosh Cloud came in and said, let's try and put some length and some speed and quickness on Taj Cole and simply disrupt her.
Start off strong, make the free throws.
7%
All right.
She rattles at home. So
make the free
it's
throws.
Team Brown with the lead early, rocking the orange jerseys. Lexi Brown 5-1 in this tournament as a team captain, Cheryl.
So I said in the open, I don't know if it's the uniforms because she's been in orange.
Yep.
First, you know, a couple weeks ago we thought blue may have been bad luck, but Team Harrison got wins. But Lexi Brown just
blue was bad luck. Trip.
Be a captain and draft the right
don't look
pieces
good
for
in
her
it.
squad has proven well for her.
Brown finishes it herself, answering the bucket by Dejanay Carrington on the other end. So Team Brown up 4-2 early. Carrington has had herself a heck of a tournament so far.
We got a kick
Direct for the finish.
Pass the ball. Instead of trying to bounce
Lexi Brown's just going to try and get going early on. She does a nice little shot fake here, gets Taj Cloud in the air, puts it on the floor, and goes to the rack.
Legit.
Cloud hits.
Nice shot. Look like Cloud and Carrington may be hitting their shit early today because they weren't hitting jack shit last game.
You know, it's Athletes Unlimited, it's basketball, the scoring system's a little different, but at the end of the day, it's 5 on 5.
Good move, Lavender.
Lavender taking it
Mismatch.
Like a mismatch from courtside against Essence Carson defensively. Shot is short by one. Mincy.
To your point, Cindy, I would be very curious to see how long Tasha Cloud goes with this matchup with Essence Carson defending Jantel Lavender on the block.
Baseline jumper is off. Lonnie Brown is there for the rebound, and here comes Team Cloud. We saw Tosh hit the shot last time. Nobody has more assists so far in 2 weeks of play than Cloud with 59.
We jacking shit now. Come on, Cloud. Run a play, do something.
10 points, but she can also fill it up.
Just pass and shoot.
I told her last week I was really upset that she did not get that triple-double. So we are still on the triple-double watch by
Heck yeah, she's never had one in her pro career. I would love to be able to talk about that here at the arena.
All right.
Nice. Stafford.
Took the mask off. Look what happens. Feel like you do a little something now.
Team Cloud.
Come on here,
Cloud kicks it to Carrington for 3. And it looks like
shooting 3. What up, lady?
She's part of the reason why we can bring you so many different and unique looks.
Too soon on
Because Key literally,
thank you. Make you
we have
free throws.
chair, where we sit a player down at halftime or
big
after the game and talk about not only hoops, but whatever they want to talk about as well. And that's one of the best features I think with
Came
athletes.
with your cane. I just came.
Overall experience, right? To your point, it's very different from anything you've ever seen in the NBA, the WNBA, any professional sport for that matter. And Key does such a phenomenal job of asking just different questions.
Gotta catch the ball.
Players love having that conversation.
Nice.
Look
what happens when you got that mask off. Getting 2 early buckets.
Unusual.
Let's go, McGee.
And a little bit of a struggle there at the free throw line. Harrigan.
They go to high. They go Kiki. She on Team Cloud now.
Well,
She on
it
Team
is
Cloud now?
Yeah, she just shot the
Fucking
ball.
weed.
You know,
That's it.
so we might start a little slow.
Literally just playing your
But what
own
I do
team.
know is that this game is going to be
How about
competitive.
it?
Tosh Cole leaves it short. Brown is there. And Team Cloud wearing blue wants to run.
Come on, this is.
Tosh Cloud
Slow it
trying to
down,
get it back
slow
to the
it
teammate
down.
and does. Great awareness there by Tosh Cole.
Hold up.
Dumping it to Jantel Lavender. That's gorgeous.
Just nice recognition by Taj Cole. Again, anytime you have the ability to penetrate and draw two defenders, that
You
means
acting
somebody's
real
doing
lax right now.
a nice job of finding Jantel Lavender on the roll.
Another poke away leads to a turnover. So Lexi Brown and company with another opportunity to add to the lead, and it doesn't get easier than that. And that
Thank
is
you.
gonna
I
force
feel that
Team
shit.
Cloud
Thank
to call-
you. Call fucking timeout, because this is unreal shit right now. What the fuck? Hear the shit again. Come on, Team Cloud. You got there the same people with a little bit of help of extra big, which is exactly what y'all needed, because y'all didn't have no bigs on y'all last team. That yellow squad right
To see her
there.
in person, she
Now y'all
doesn't
got
look
some
like her
help.
arms
Let's
are
get
as
to
long as
work.
her legs, but they just might be.
Get a win, Team Cloud.
You're right. I had no idea, but when I watched
Oh, took it to the fucking cup. And got the foul in one.
arms aren't too
And you can't hold me.
Can't hold it. Damn, get out the way.
I think that timeout.
She showed that shit last game when they were in the yellow jerseys and they played each other. Again, this is just another rematch in
Did she
different
travel
colors.
those?
She didn't travel.
Oh yeah, you just hate.
I think that timeout that Tasha Cloud just called everybody
And then
up.
threw it up. That was perfect.
Bucky.
That was bucket game.
Harrington back to the free throw line.
right.
Got the free throw. That looks a lot
Play
better.
the old-fashioned way, and the lead is just 4 for Team Brown. Let's check back in with Key Michael.
I'm here with Essence Carson. You guys threw it to us real quick. What's happening out on the court here right now?
Right now we got to step
You
it up
see
on
that
the
she
defensive
on
end.
the borderline? Just back up. Give yourself some space. What the hell did y'all do?
Well, the point systems, like, what is that like as a player?
I mean, if you know how to play basketball, you'll be fine. Honestly, if you know the basic fundamentals, if
That
you
part.
have a hard time with that,
Just
you're gonna
throw the ball
have a hard
up,
time
man.
changing teams every week, changing systems, changing
You turn the
philosophies.
ball back
So I
over.
mean, as long as you
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
She moved up
Oh shit, there you go.
26 leaderboard spots.
Last week, because you moved up 24 leaderboard spots, was that right?
26.
yeah, I didn't do anything differently.
Stop with the one-hand
offensively or
passes.
defensively. My team won. Period. I
Oh.
scored the same amount of points. I did the same exact things. My team just won.
Period.
Talk your shit there, Carson.
I love it.
I did the same thing,
This is Carson.
and my team just won. What the fuck was that?
And yes, her team won, but because she elevated
Funny.
her
True
game.
Ball
her
talk,
scoring
huh?
average was up.
I just went out there and did the
That's
same thing.
That's bet talk.
You feel me? I did the same thing.
We do the same shit that we did last time, and we got the win. What the fuck you mean?
Here watching her play.
Foot on the line.
She's looking for her shot more.
Foot on the line.
I also think it depends on the system that you're in. And last week she was on a different team.
That's
And she
cringe.
absolutely just stepped her game up.
Yeah. 3
Could have just
ball
swung it
play.
one more time.
This-
She was waiting on it.
Yeah,
Oh, you
bro.
want it? Go ahead.
That part
That
Just run off the top one time.
Brown
What
wearing
you gotta do? Because you ain't been
what our
showing us
leaderboard
nothing.
is all about.
You just been a big
The
So I'm gonna assume we got 4 captains.
Yeah, 4 captains, 4 teams. Look at the colors.
There you go. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to make
That's what's
sure.
funny.
All right, so 4 captains, 14. So Hawkins is a captain, Brown's a captain, Cloud's a captain, Harris is a captain. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
in color that you see next to a name represents the team.
Lexi Brown gonna be a captain the
jersey
whole
that's a
way.
player
And
is
that's why
wearing
she
this
gonna
week.
end the fucking
And
round. She
you
should
get points
they
for
got like
things like
the,
making
like
3-pointers is 30
whoever,
points.
All-Star
Turning the
MVP,
ball
whatever.
over
She
is
got to
minus
get
10.
it.
It's
Man,
all
she ain't
based on
changed up
analytics.
since.
And at the end of the 5-week run, the
She said, "I'll keep
most
my cap spot."
leaderboard
That
points
part.
lead to a bigger payday, and that's the bottom line, Cheryl.
At the end of the day, yes, everybody wants to win, but there is some paper on the line. And I promise you, every player out there is going to compete, and they are really looking forward to being that player that walks away with that extra cash.
Man, I would love to have you on my team just because you scrappy.
Edelman, he loses control and is whistled for steps.
I got a lot of heart.
There were a couple of things that Essence Carson said to Key in her interview, and the first thing she said was, you know, we got to play better defense. And I am just a firm believer that offensively you're going to have off nights. Everybody's going to miss shots, but there is no excuse for not defending. Defense is all about heart, want to, and effort. I would argue
try to jump on the
just a smidge, Cheryl.
You push that dick.
You going? You're stretching the imagination. But what I've seen just by breaking down the numbers is the defense has been there. The offense is so much better because there is paper on the line. I see players passing up good shots, waiting for great shots, and I think that has a lot to do with the leaderboard system.
Coaches would absolutely love you for making that comment. You pass up a and she, for whatever reason, decided, I don't know why, I think Tiana Hawkins or whoever it was at the three-point line is a better shooter than me. And she kicked it out, and so that good shot turned into a better shot.
Terrific shot by Taj Cloud.
Holy shit, are you serious? Yep. What a bitch. Yep.
The lead down to 6 for Team Brown wearing orange.
Good hands, Kiki.
By Kiki Harrigan, turnover. Team Cloud with Essence Carson, the free agent, back on the floor. That's what's great about AUHoops. Chat with Key, come back on the floor, do some great things, and go up the leaderboard.
From here on out, buddy.
Try to walk away with the first quarter. Natasha Cloud is going to have to start doing more of this for her team to get back in this game.
No, she don't need to do that. She needs to just facilitate, get her team more involved.
Teammates need to step up to the plate.
3 seconds. Violation. So Roy, with her first free throw in AU play, connecting. Great view from our key cam there. Again, looks that you're just not going to get at a regular WNBA or NBA game. Carson baseline. Her jumper is so smooth. Like no hesitation, no rush. She just catches it in her shooting pocket and she's ready to let it go. Team Cloud It's just a Club will enable you to stay connected with Athletes Unlimited all year long with 4 membership levels to choose from, starting with free. Hello, there's something for everybody. You can sign up today by downloading the Athletes Unlimited app, available in the Google Play and Apple App Stores, or go to auprosports.com for more information. Travel call whistled against Team Brown. So another opportunity here for Team Cloud rocking the beat to tie this game. It's
always interesting to me how when the team that's down calls a timeout, they find a way to come back after the timeout and get back in the game. So it just makes you wonder, like, did you come into the game not prepared and not ready to play that we had to call such an early timeout?
Ooh, a little get your mind right situation. Okay. Wilson, baseline, triple.
Dominique Wilson is on my to-watch list. She had two great games last week. And
you should have kicked it out, Carson.
Carson left it short. Yeah, that was her 8th triple so far this season. Again, just a 5-week season, so it's like a play.
Look at that ball.
You know how you start in the NBA season, then you get excited when the playoffs start.
Why?
That's what Athletes Unlimited Pro Women's Hoops is, and a 3-ball trained by who else? The eyelashes. Dijon Gamerz.
I think that's going to be her new nickname.
Lashes.
I don't think she'd mind.
No, not at all.
On that play, Tosh just did a nice job defensively taking the ball away from Lexi Brown.
She won't mind her just calling her
She is always going to find her shooter.
Ball rims out, so Team Cloud with an opportunity to tie the game, and a miscommunication between Cloud.
Carrington didn't look for her shot on that because a wide open shot.
So a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. Team Brown rocking the orange with the lead and the basketball. Lexi bouncing to Imani McGee Stafford, who is 3 for 3 on the day and draws the
that was a beautiful call.
foul.
I'm about to say they called a charge. McGee Stafford. You living up to the hype we gave you the last 2 videos.
And no one way outside of the restricted circle. So that is not in question at all. You can see where she might feel justified. So
Yeah, you got there late.
Tommy investigate for.
You got there late.
Also, let's go.
The defender has to be there prior to the upward shooting.
What I tell you?
That part.
Got there late.
Well, we're
Almost hitting.
Way to go, young buck.
Which right now is a lot of race.
Is she a young buck?
Is she a young buck?
I hope she a young buck.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna take it that you
I
are.
doubt it. some tell me I doubt it.
Whatever minutes
Like she knows she been in for
I'm
a
just
while.
gonna give it 100%.
All right, well I'm just gonna take it then for
Izzy
what it
before the
is.
game said she's gonna give me a shot, and I just said, I'm just gonna go for it.
You know
no
what? I
matter.
don't even listen to us. I don't really know your story.
after week 1. I thought week 2 was your best week. What did you do
Game of the
differently in
Bible.
week 2 that made you play a little differently or have a better week and moving into week 3?
Honestly, after the first week of not playing a lot, I came into week 2 just saying,
Right, make your free throws.
I'm just gonna give it 100%. And Izzy before the game said she's gonna give me a shot, and I just said, I'm just gonna go for it. No matter if it turns out bad or good, I just know that if I give 100%, I can live with that, and Izzy can too. So that was my mindset.
Nice
I'm
pass,
not
nice
Izzy's head, but being a
finish.
former player, I can tell you she was very pleased and very happy with that performance because you left it all out on the floor.
Absolutely, and I thank Izzy a lot
Work her out.
last week, and she's actually my neighbor in the hotel, so we had a lot of laughs. Yeah.
Oh, that is outstanding. Thanks so much for the time, Dominique. It looks like your team is going to win the quarter and the 50 points that goes along with that. Thanks so much for taking the time. Stay healthy, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Absolutely, thank you.
What a great kid. I had no idea that she was a
Oh,
vegan.
kid.
Must
I
be
didn't
young
know.
buck.
Not have, beef and
They go to
steak and all
Hold
that.
on, let's do this.
What a great kid. I had no idea that she was a vegan. I didn't know you could be that cut and not have,
You will be surprised.
You'll be very surprised
What
how
kind of foods you put in your body and what foods will make you feel good when you work out and shit like that.
I just
put
don't
the right
know.
shit in your body, you'll be surprised.
There's just too much good barbecue.
Oh,
It's
shit.
uncomfortable for me personally. Lexi
You
Brown
hear what she said?
firing
She
from
said,
three
I just
and
can't
hitting. And the lead goes back to 7 with less than 7 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Can't pass up a good barbecue
Carson,
plate.
Oh, bust your shit, that did.
Her hands on the ball.
Ain't gonna pass up no good barbecue plate
You
now.
feel me?
It's an important view. I think it makes
How long you been playing pro?
Vegas.
No, I couldn't be that long.
Is
I'm
such
gonna say
a
probably the
privilege
max
to be a part.
3 to 5.
Wanted to Youth Unlimited is giving these athletes opportunities that they've never had.
Every Wilson
All right, get back to the
three,
game.
talks to us and gets 50 points for the quarter win. Not too shabby of a day at the office for her so
Got
far.
a young
So
squad.
quarter number 2 is underway. Team Cloud wearing blue with some work to do. Lauren Manis runs into a double team, tries it again, kicks it out to Carson, inside to Kalani Brown, puts it on the deck.
No!
That's a nice move.
That was tough. I think she ran back.
Wow.
Not even
That
expecting
part.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Wait a minute. Not expecting, but not expecting it to
She
go in?
did not expect it to go in.
Oh, okay. We might have to put her in the chair and ask her about that.
I just saw them.
Put her in the chair.
I love
That's
it.
gonna be a
Did
new
you
shit.
play
Put her
it?
in the chair.
Cloud,
We're gonna have to put her in the chair so we can talk to some of these players of what the hell y'all doing?
It's the story of my career.
What the hell?
Nick Carrington
Speaking of what the
inside
hell.
Brown.
Speaking of what the hell, did someone throw a towel on that motherfucker? You feel me?
I would like to see
know what I'm saying?
Team Cloud establish
Somebody
Kalani
throw a
Brown
towel on the
down low,
camera.
which is what they've done the first 2 possessions of the second quarter, and see if she can't get down low, and even if she doesn't score, maybe draw some fouls on Stafford, Imani McGee Stafford, and get her out of the game.
Yeah, we've seen Kalani with a 15-point first quarter.
Come get
20
some.
half, a 32-point game. We know
foul?
she is a bucket.
It was?
She went up soft.
McGee Stafford and get her out of the game.
Yeah, we've seen Kalani with a 15-point first quarter, a 24-point half, a 32-point game. We know she is a bucket.
She's very capable
What did he say?
of getting back to play primarily guards and get up and down the floor, or are you playing with a team that's going to run more of a half-court set? And to me, in the half-court is where Kalani Brown is going to dominate.
Definitely
Interesting
something to
to
keep
know
an
that
eye on.
plays.
Team Cloud goes back to work. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Brown. Time winding down.
Oh, that was nice.
And not only can Kalani score, she does a nice job of seeing the floor and making good passes. I love how Carrington fed the post, and then she didn't stand.
Are you serious?
Good
defense.
To the basket.
-10.
They're getting nervous.
Tosh Cloud, a two-time
Really
Turn
are.
the ball over.
Last week,
McGee.
her goal team went 1 and 2. Carson off
That's not
on
a
a triple try.
She caught it
So
1-2. She
Team Brown
got to
can
catch
add
it
to
in
its
the
lead,
1-2.
and you can't say it enough. Lexi Brown has only lost one
Foul.
since the team draft.
You gotta make it.
That to me, that says
Oh, way to sell it.
Exactly, because we heard from Mercedes Russell. She was glad that she wasn't a captain this week. She just wants to be a player, and we'll see her in
You know
game two.
why? Pause it.
and Lexi is all.
She
Hold
just-
on, hear that one more time for the viewers that didn't catch on to
We heard
that.
from Mercedes Russell. She was glad that she wasn't a captain this week.
No, we're going to let it finish. Hold on. Let it finish.
Exactly, because we heard from Mercedes Russell. She was glad that she wasn't a captain this week. She just wants to be a player, and we'll see her in game 2 tonight.
You don't want to be a captain, so you don't know how to put a team together. And you don't know how to play within the team that you put together because you be lacking your damn self. You just want to be picked and want to go play out with one of these people, one of these stars. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
But don't make your game weak so it defeats the purpose of you getting that captain spot. Because even though the top 4 are captains, you still want to put on the best show. You know what I'm saying? Because if Dominique Wilson starts balling out, she become a captain, then it's like, was she going to turn down the captain spot? You feel me?
Come on, man.
Still go out there and perform and bust some ass. But if you don't want to be a captain, I think it's not that big of a deal for them to be like, okay, you ain't got to be a captain then. We'll find somebody else.
Right.
But still put on the show. Bust they ass. To me, you're one of the best. To me, you are the best big on the floor.
Facts.
You are the best big here.
Facts.
Man, that's my opinion. Mercedes
I think it
Russell
also
is the best
said
big in
how
this
stressful
AU
it
league.
is to be
Facts. I
a
agree.
coach, a captain, a player.
Your game, your
and have to
lackadaisical
do
shit
everything.
just showed that
Call
if I just
timeouts,
don't
call
put no
plays,
points up and I show
and
bullshit effort,
perform.
everybody else around me is gonna be going up and my shit gonna stay neutral. I'll go down a little bit so that way I don't be a captain.
That part.
Anderson
That's kind of bullshit that you set yourself up like that. So that means you just got them players just to lose all 3 games.
But maybe she was cool the first couple of games, but it was just like she started to like be cool all
Nah. Because she did not play
She didn't
as
even
much
argue
in the
that.
first
That might be the
in those
first.
3 games when
Not
she
her,
was
I
the
mean,
captain
for
for that
everybody.
last second week. She did not play.
she never
and
argued.
then when she did play, she did not produce. And then when she wanted to do, she did it
I don't
like
either.
whenever she wanted to.
No.
I just
She
remember
knew she
you
had an
scoring lots of
embarrassing
points,
team.
like 47 one day when I tuned into Texas Tech women's basketball and you're trying to win the Natty. You know, just
I scored a couple of buckets that
yeah,
game.
just a couple. Cloud able to save it.
Wow, what a
Brown
sequence.
gets it back to her,
What
kicks it ahead to Carrington for 3. In and out. That rim is tight. Brown.
Come on, Kalani.
Loose
You
ball
had
goes
nobody on you. You just rushing the
It is
shot.
tight. Brown misses everything. Loose ball goes out of bounds and will go over to Team Brown.
Congrats to Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes, making the Team USA roster, which I predicted in our Zoom meeting. So
did.
I am just gonna say, well, how can you pass up on the 2nd all-time leading scorer
I
in
mean,
women's college basketball
I don't
history?
know.
You know, so.
And if she's not practicing, I know she's watching. So congrats, Kelsey. We miss you here.
Yes,
But go do your thing with USA basketball.
right on. Keep it going at the FIBA tournament. What a high bar Team USA basketball has set, right? Lauren Manis able to convert, so the lead is 5 for Team Brown. Manis has had a nice little run here at AU Pro Hoops.
You know, it doesn't matter what team she plays on. Her role changes. She's always going to find a way to either bring energy, get still. She's going to do something for her team. It's going to make the captain have to put her on the floor.
Mismatch letting Lavender get the easy bucket. The lead is 7 for Team Brown. It's time to check in with Key Michael. I understand she's on Star Watch. Key.
Yes, I am down here with Shannon and Nikki, quote unquote, biggest fans of Lexi.
Lexi's biggest fan.
I love that.
Oh, Strokes Motion out here coming to play. Damn, Man's is out here
And you decided
balling.
this was where you wanted to spend it. Love
People
that.
handling starting to run.
Of course, we've been wanting to come see one of Lexi's games. We're so proud of her. This league is amazing, and so we're just happy to be here.
I love that. And if you guys had to rate the basketball level 1 to 10,
We're impressed. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even focus on you because these girls are balling out. They're so, like, they're all so good. The teams, like, play so well together. Yeah.
Come on, Dijon
They're
Name.
really good, so we say nine.
Dijon Name.
what's the fitness level? Because I know you're a trainer, so what's the fitness level to be a basketball player?
Oh,
I'll tell you, like, I would rather.
So
Oh, you made the first one right on.
a 9.
Right.
So I want to know what
What
do
it
differently
take?
to get
I
to
was
10.
gonna say the only thing that popped into my head real quick was Team USA basketball chasing gold medals. That's the only thing that could be better than this.
Huh? Yeah, because this is pretty good.
It's been fantastic. Wilson able to connect at the free throw line. So now it's the largest
Give me that.
game for Team Brown wearing the orange. They're up a dozen. So every time Team Cloud tries to make some headway, they get it down to a single possession. Lexi Brown's bunch just flexes.
And it seems to be the case
Keep
with
firing,
every
huh?
team
Keep
she's
firing.
had
They gonna
going
mention
into
the
week
floor.
3.
Lauren Manis coast to
She
coast.
is
You
kicking
betcha.
ass right now.
Lauren.
She also had a big
She is
three, and
busting their
still
ass.
her leaderboard points are racking up here in quarter number 2 with 5 minutes to go before we hit the half.
Team Cloud, they have a lot of standing around right now, and when you're standing
Team
around,
Cloud yet
that's
again
going to
looking
happen.
boo-boo.
BB Jackson trying to come up with a steal, loses it out of bounds. It will stay with
Once
Team
again,
Cloud.
11-0 run, all because
The
of
effort
Manis.
and energy from Lexi Brown's bunch is palpable from the sideline. They're all locked in.
Not just the 5 on the floor. You're absolutely right. I love being a part of a team where whether you're in the game or not, you're in the game, right? The energy they bring, and players feed off of that. Big
She
shot.
out here looking like she done been in hate. Look. Ball rush, she done made that. I'm like, somebody throw her the MVP early right now.
Chase down the loose ball, almost comes
Because
up
she
with it,
is doing the
but
thing.
it will be
Man, this is out here
a
shitting
bit.
on people right now. Shitting on them. It's a nice way. Jackie.
Amex might have is a second
Screw.
gets 50 points for every team. Us 4
All right, let's get back out there. Y'all need to get it together.
to bring that to you.
What the hell, Joe?
And
Y'all need to get together.
every game, one player from each team wears the
Yeah.
hat for us. We'd love to bring
Yeah.
that to you. Mic'd up Kalani Brown.
Come on now.
Great catch in
I
traffic.
need a lot of that.
Finish. She has some great hands.
Kalani Brown, the top field goal shooting percentage so far in AUHoops, north of 73% coming into this game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Imani
Way to fucking sell it. Way to sell it. I feel you, Imani. That's some bullshit. I was booty. Way to sell
Rock
it.
and the orange. Can't wait to hear from her
Get
in
the
just
ball
a
in her
bit.
hands. Minus
Another
10.
turnover by Team Cloud.
Minus 10.
Ball will stay with
In their hands a lot. But Team Cloud's doing just the opposite. There's a lot of standing, not a lot of passing, cutting, not a lot of ball movement.
What now?
down 41-29 with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Bro, right on your goofy
Long
ass.
ball on the way.
And she boarded on your
Mark.
shit. And she bucket that
Working hard down
shit. She
low.
out here just kicking y'all ass. You feel me?
What team she's on, how many minutes she plays, when she comes in the game. If coaches used to always tell me
That board.
rebounding is all
Didn't even
about
attempt to go
margin,
get it,
effort,
and then
doesn't
you
matter
foul.
understanding where the ball's going to come off.
Ain't go free throws. You're doing so well.
And she's an
Right.
87% free thrower as well. as the first one goes. She's 6'2", graduated Holy Cross, and is the leading scorer all time at Holy Cross, 2000-1000 club. Men or women?
No joke.
It's pretty special.
Check her dinner real
Yeah,
quick.
that's pretty special.
She got some credentials. She got credentials, nigga.
Okay.
Okay.
It's unlimited. The lead continues to grow for Lexi Brown's bunch.
In.
Nice lead inside by Brown.
Oh, nice footwork.
Every
Work
move
you
got her
out.
closer to the cup.
And
She
just,
did a lot of that.
just being patient.
Y'all need to stop.
I
Feed
mean,
her the rock for
Amani
the rest of
McGee
the
Stafford on Kalani
Mhm.
Brown, that's a great mismatch. But she understood what move to make,
Run,
where
Kalani.
she
Run,
was
Kalani.
offensively. It was
Give it to her.
Lauren Mincy in traffic gets the roll.
Wow.
I can't believe she didn't and got away with it. It looked like a travel.
I can't believe you took
Couple
that
of
shot when you saw her throw her
possessions in a
hand
row
up and
for
she was
Team
already in
Cloud.
front of you. That's the shit I don't like. That's the shit I don't like. I'm already in front, hand down, ready to go. You know I got it. Why you ain't give me the ball?
She's twirling her finger. Besides, let's move the ball.
You got it like
Let's
that?
have some ball movement.
You ain't been showing.
Mimi Jackson,
Nothing.
no. Monty McGee Stafford tried to bounce it to Manis, but Team Cloud was all over that, and then Manis committing the
bug. Come on, man. We
Brown,
ain't be doing all that.
Nice
Ooh.
position. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of this
Ooh,
vibe.
strength.
Stafford.
That's power.
That's too much power right there.
Brown averaging 15
much
points a
power.
game so far here at AU
Strength and
Pro.
power.
Dejanay Carrington has checked back into
I'm
the
talking
game.
about give her the ball again.
Yes.
Give her the ball
Mincy of
again. Give her the ball. Lavender
Lexi
don't want none of that.
3.3 steals.
Why are you
so
gambling?
far.
Why are you gambling?
Edelman.
Man, as you were just doing so well, now you starting to feel yourself a little bit too much. A little
And
too
now
much.
with the lead down to 7, it
All because of you, Manis.
Right?
Again.
Again.
They're getting the job.
Started it, now you about to.
30 trees have been committed this season. Goal
Shit right in the foot.
Did it for us. Down there.
are on this Team Brown roster.
All right,
so
team.
This is a team that
Right.
doesn't have to sweat a little bit of a run from Team Cloud. They've got the offense. We know they can lean in their defense to create some offense. So it'll be interesting to see what they run here now that they've had a chance to sit down and talk about it.
Yeah, and you know, basketball, it's a game of runs. You know what? You knew at some point Team Cloud was going to make a run.
Lavender with the long
Two.
And then you put J.T. Lavender back in the game.
Oh, it hurt.
She just steps out and knocks down the
Oh, it hurt.
So silky. She's been averaging 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and an illegal screen on Team Cloud.
Oh my God.
I was thinking it was Edelman too.
Y'all are losing
And I
the
definitely
momentum,
see
Team
Cloud.
Cloud.
Yeah, so she will go
What
to
happened
the
to
bench.
all the pumping up and shit? What was that all about?
He's getting
And so
excited and
under 2
shit.
minutes to go.
He's getting all pumped
The
up.
lead back to 9 for Team Brown, wearing orange with the basketball.
Travel.
And traveling is the call. See what Team Cloud
Get out your ass!
goes in.
That's fucked up. They had her clear as day on camera getting in her
If
ass.
Tosh Cloud ever goes
That's
into
fucked
coaching,
up.
she's going to be like Don Fagan and not say
Dig it.
But you know, it's surprising. Dawn actually sits a lot more.
Now that she's won
Pull
that,
up.
yeah.
Why didn't you
You're
just
right,
pull
you're right,
up?
you're right.
Now you
Before
stuck.
she won, she stood a lot.
Now, I always wondered why
Look,
they changed
see
that.
that when you just pull up? You should have cashed out, Lexi.
Loose ball goes out of bounds.
Just pull up on them trees. You ain't gonna be able to
Tosh
fucking go down. They
and
gonna swat
Dejanay
your
play a
shit.
little two-man game.
Just,
6 straight points for Team
Yeah.
Cloud. Looking to
money.
make some more hay.
Where is Mercedes? She is number 8. Can you believe it?
Edelman
She's
looking
top
for a
10.
teammate. Carson. Back to Cloud for 3.
And they're playing back to back, so
Weak side
she
rebound by
really was
Carrington.
top.
Somehow
Probably
gets
like
it to
top 3.
Carrington, spinning and hitting.
Nice little up and under.
Good move.
And a 3-point play opportunity. We see
What was
Little up and under.
and a 3-point play opportunity. We see.
You out here cloudy. Got the high end.
We got the high hand.
Don't mind
Got the
that I
spirit
don't
fingers.
have my hair matching
Ooh.
my uniform this week.
That's a nice little. Let me just take you in the pain. I'm gonna come back a little up and under. Okay.
Styling on you.
Styling on you. You just mad.
I love it.
Styling on you.
I love it, DJ.
You just mad because I'm styling on you.
She has
That's what I'm talking about, DJ. Let them know.
Plus so far
Stop.
in AUHoops. Her game has just exploded in this format.
Well, you know, and it's not just for players who aren't playing in the WNBA. Even for players who currently play on a WNBA team, some of them don't get as many minutes
Why
on a
didn't you just go
WNBA
for
team as they're getting here with Athletes Unlimited, and it's allowing them to just really get into their bag and show people what they're capable of doing.
Yeah. Warren Mincy, terrific take.
Right.
Shot clock is off. 20 seconds to go.
That was our best play.
I would argue Dejanay is so deep into her bag, she has found the loose Tic Tacs at the bottom.
Loose Tic Tacs.
Yeah, Dejanay she's been hooping since week 1.
Yeah, 3-0 as
She's a
team
baller.
captain in week 1. Tosh Cole.
Look
up
at that.
and in.
Look at that.
Response. Time winding down in the half.
You don't want to pass the ball.
Somehow, Essence
Bro, she would have pulled that off.
shot
I'd have
with
laughed.
a pirouette and everything, but
I'd
it
have
does not fall.
Like, no
so
way.
it's just a 2-possession
Like,
game
how's that?
by
Pass the ball.
Yeah, you did.
17-16.
Oh, wow. Y'all
50
won by a
points each
point
winner
for that
for a
quarter.
quarter win.
They on
So
y'all butts.
with you. Purple.
Second half.
We are ready to get underway here for the second half of play. Cheryl Swoops, the Hall of Famer, Cindy Brunson, so happy to be with you. And this has just been an unbelievable experience. I can't believe we're already into week 3.
Yeah,
I know, right? Shit moving fast like a mug.
Slow down a little bit. We don't want it to be over.
Right?
What the fuck?
That's what makes it so awesome.
Come on,
it really feels
DJ.
like a regular
Gotta do better than
season's
that.
postseason play.
Absolutely.
Everything's
And
amped
week,
up.
Every week. I want to say one thing. I'm in my feelings about that. I must have missed my invitation for the staff game.
Ooh, yeah, you would think the Hall of Famer would get an invite. Don't feel so bad. I too did not get an email. I'm sure, folks read about, my multiple knee surgeries and probably didn't want to pay a
What the
orthopedic
fuck?
surgeon to be standing
Throwing the
by.
ball up again.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let's
Definitely
say-
you should have gotten an invitation. I think I did. Well, I could have, carried your water bottle. I would have been there in support.
Oh! I thought that was a foul.
Steal, great opportunity for
They
Team
bailed you
Cloud.
out on that one, DJ.
There are not a
It'll
lot
work.
of big
It'll
players
work.
that could make that catch
Wow,
and
DJ,
run,
you got bailed
make a
out.
move and finish like Kalani Brown.
Whole arm on whole arm.
Possession game.
You just lucky that you just
Team
long
Cloud
enough with your
continuing
arm to
chip
hit that
away
ball with it too.
against Team Orange. Imani McGee Stafford looking to Lexi Brown. Lexi with Lavender rolling to the basket, runs into
Oh yeah, Lexi. Legit too quick. Legit too quick.
Lex.
She is really good off the bounce.
Nice little first step. Pull up.
This format has showcased all of the tools in her toolbox. Corner 3, Mincy is good.
Love the extra pass by Tasha Cloud.
Right there.
She very easily could have taken that shot, but when Mincy's man came over to help, she knew Mincy was open and found her for a wide open 3.
Missy's woman.
Guarding Tosh Cole.
Missy's woman.
Cole attacking, no. And here comes Team Cloud. Mincy leaves the 3 short, rebound to Carrington. Another opportunity.
Leave it alone.
Mincy again.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You're not there today.
Lead stays at 3 for Team Brown.
Get us some mid-range
Orange
buckets.
with the basketball.
Though Mincy missed that shot, I love the fact that Tasha said, you just hit one.
Come on, Cole.
Play before.
Come on,
I'll
Cole.
find you and come right back to you.
Better decisions,
Tosh
Cole.
with just 2 assists in the first half. That's only surprising because she averages 10 dimes a game.
Okay.
Wow, she really
Nice
got
take
that.
by Essence
Who the fuck
Carson.
is who is that on the sideline?
Okay.
Nice take by Essence Carson.
Yo, check out the girl on the sideline to the bucket.
Okay.
The bench.
Nice take by Essence Carson.
She's jumping up and down like they hit the game-winning shot.
Tasha makes an impact in the game, even if she's not scoring.
And y'all
the way
still
we've
down.
seen
Now
her
I got
score
the lead from
before.
that lady. How about that? Even worse.
She's going to do so many other things.
Wow. Oh, I thought
Lexi
she got
Brown
through.
reminding everybody
She
she's
did.
a 3-level scorer.
Nice penetration by Dejanay. She finds comes over to stop the ball, and Essence Carson says, "Oh." And Tasha again, because she keeps her head up, she finds her on the cut.
Ball underneath for Lexi Brown's bunch. Shot clock at 10. Mimi Jackson, baseline jumper, no. I always have to check myself. She fires and it's not a three. Like,
I was going to say, that is a player who's been really quiet for Team Brown the first half.
Okay.
Led by Tosh. And guess what? It's a timeout as Lexi Brown.
Let's fucking go.
Everybody wants to talk.
You baby.
Let's walk through my to me. Can we get on the airplane?
Four black responding.
Shout out to the mamas, man. You feel me? Mamas, baby mamas, nigga. Shout out to the mamas, nigga, out here putting in work.
Obviously, has gotten involved
on and off the court.
Transition. And just
what you doing?
A little bit harder in the second half.
I mean, damn, you been on the passing ball.
Manis, no. Rebound put back, yes, by Lavender.
Right place at the right time.
Carrington, you betcha.
That's the difference. Pushing the ball in transition, getting more people involved offensively for Team Cloud. Can I just mention those flags we just saw?
Pretty special, right?
You should have jumped up.
You want to swoop flag?
Listen, you know I was in my feelings.
Yeah. We need to get swoops a flag.
I'm actually impressed because that means every week, if the captains are different, they're having to make
new flags. Everything about this league is intentional and it is top shelf.
Okay,
I have not heard the term less than, and we've been with this project from the jump. And that, I think, is what separates it from everything else that has been tried before it.
Everything I've heard was actually
shit!
Expectations.
What happened, dog? Screen. Okay. I thought she shook her shit.
Everything I've heard was actually
she tripped over her foot. Lexi is
another look at those flags.
I feel you. She just be throwing a tantrum, though. She just be looking so funny. I feel you. She tripping over people's foot and shit.
With our...
Man, why do you step in?
Looks like they want to get...
Was her feet set or did she move her foot? Nope, she slid her foot. Yep, that's all. It's a foul.
To her right.
The ceiling.
You remember that game with Scott niggas? Scott niggas always on vacation, dog. That's one of the reasons why I like watching Scott niggas.
I love watching Scott niggas. Not because of that, but she got so much.
One of the reasons.
She got so much passion for the game.
Now,
it's just.
You can't be mad at everybody wearing blue who really noticed it and said, you know what, we're going to challenge that and put you on blast because you might be their teammate next week.
Kill around.
Tosh off the back iron, but earns a trip to.
I want to let Team Cloud come in and just say, you thought.
To first commit to this project. He's doing really well.
And when you think about those three, Sydney Colson, Twiin, Tasha Cloud, those are some of the vets from the WNBA. And to have them be a part of Athletes Unlimited, be the first three players to say, yes, we want to do it, we want to be a part, and it's needed.
Yes.
So kudos to them for recognizing that and just stepping up and saying, yeah, let's make it happen.
So the lead is 3 for Team Cloud. This is a dream quarter for Tasha's group. Edelman is there for the rebound.
And one.
Down low is Edelman. That's effective. Largest lead of the game, 5 for Team Cloud. And of course,
you hear Tosh Cloud the entire play as she's coming down the floor talking to her teammates, saying, reverse it, I got it. And I got that.
Yes, she did.
She's coming down the floor talking to her teammates, saying, reverse it, I got it. And I got that too.
Comes up with the block, hello. Down low to Mincy. Mincy back up top to Carrington. Off the mark.
Damn, Carrington.
Rebound goes to Team Brown.
Damn it, Dejanay.
Tosh Cole.
They come down there, bucket, get pull up.
So there are 2 players on the floor. Sorry. Taj Cole and Tasha Cloud. That I felt were pretty quiet the first half. And Tasha Cloud has come out this second half and has really gotten involved. And I do think that's the reason why Team Cloud has been able to take the lead.
Carson
You gotta
off
make
the front rim with the shot clock winding down. Of course, when you think of Athletes Unlimited and all of the professional opportunities for women, whether it's volleyball, lacrosse, softball, games.
Technically special.
Why I give her the mic and she not even in the game?
That has gone on here.
I ain't seen her get in the game once, but y'all gave her the mic.
And it doesn't matter what league you're playing in, where you're playing. You're gonna have starters. You're gonna have players who come off the bench.
I don't
Players
understand.
who play a lot of
I don't
minutes.
understand.
And you're always gonna have players who
bet I'll
say,
give it
"I
Dominique
should
the
be
fucking
playing more. I
mic."
want to play more." But the old saying goes, "Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready." Right?
Love
A
it.
player like Kelsey Mitchell leaves, somebody's got to step up and bring.
What
You got it, Dominique.
That's a negative.
She did a good job.
Jump
I know,
at me.
bless her
You
heart.
did what a jump. You didn't want to show no effort.
Great take by Carrington. And again, without blinking an eye or losing an eyelash, she's eclipsing 20 points again for the 5th time already
Wow,
in
good
AU.
pass.
4 and 3
Right
off the mark by Wilson.
Lexi like, what a
Rebound
fucking
by
foul that shit all
Brown.
up on me.
And here
Grabbing
comes
the
Team
ball and
Cloud.
shit. Stop hating on her team because her team is nice.
Take it
And
away.
they be doing
Hi
work.
guys,
That
your
part.
team is Tina Roy.
Fucking dumb
You've been
shit.
getting a little bit more playing time. You're being able to prove yourself. I love that in Athletes Unlimited that you get to sort of switch teams. You might be getting no playing time and then all the playing time, and your team is relying on you right now. How's it looking? You're out there with Tosh Cloud for the second week.
Yeah.
What's she like as a captain?
She's really hard on us on the defensive end. You play good defense, it turns into great offense. So, and defense is not my strong suit, so I'm working very hard on the defense. So, for me to play, like I know if I don't play defense, I can't be out there. So I kind of played a little more, and I feel like I did a good job on the defense because defense brings great offense.
And when
Come
you're
on,
doing it with,
Dejanay. Like,
your
you
seniors,
gotta
no
make
matter-
that unacceptable.
Like we
That shit is
That was
not
awesome.
For that.
Goose
How much?
bumps.
Oh, sorry.
Goose bumps. That was
Dejanay again.
the cake.
closer to. Well, I've lost someone to
Dejanay, do you have like a change of pace,
I feel like
or it's just
it'll be
one
a step
piece?
closer to
You
figuring
know?
out a cure. You know, so,
Love that.
Yeah, that's what's really cool about Athletes Unlimited. You get to actually put your money where your mouth
Wow,
is.
Dejanay.
They're supporting us
Wow.
more than just athletes. I love that.
Awesome. Thanks so much,
Thank you,
Key.
guys.
Thanks, Tina. I appreciate you. Now I just want to hear her sing.
Man, listen.
Right.
And it was just off the
A room and see who.
said in that I loved. And
Right.
you know, as the first thing she said was that Tasha's tough on them on defense.
Right.
So if I don't defend, I know I'm not going to be on the floor.
Right.
And to Tina Roy's point, when she played at South Carolina, she was a shooter. That's what she does. She knows her strength. But the fact that she accepts that and says, if I want playing time, I got to get out there and guard somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, good power move.
Defense
That part.
beautifully.
That part.
Extending the lead.
Get off of me.
6:57 Team Cloud.
Show 'em what's good.
Time down here in the third quarter of play. Team Brown looking for some offense, and Captain calls her
Shit.
a number.
Yeah, I'd love to see Lexi Brown do
I
a
ain't
little
finna
bit more of that
fucking with her.
offensively. She does such a nice
no
job
Lexi.
of setting herself up, using ball screens, and attacking the paint.
So
Smallest
what's
one on the court
different
at the
for
top.
Team Brown here in this third quarter? It's been a flex by Team Cloud.
That's the difference for Team Brown. Team Cloud has just decided they were going to come out and play. And you
I saw that.
have the dirty work for them. Job of just splitting the defense and scoring.
As is Carson, the free agent, earning a trip to the free throw line. She's shooting 88% from the stripe here at AUHoops. Here's the first one short. Hey, rewards. Compete against your fellow fans and so much more. Download the app.
You know, you lose your momentum when you start taking all these deep breaths and shit like that. You don't use that momentum and energy you already got to shoot your free throw. I guarantee you make it.
Try and beat
All that.
Lonnie Brown to her spot. and not let her get such deep offensive
10,000 dribbles,
position on you,
1,500 rolls.
It's tough to defend.
Another
Gotta wrap
defensive
around the
strike,
back.
this time by Carson. She's looking for people.
Gotta wrap around the back. I had to pause. I'm about to get ready to clown free throw shooters that be doing all the extras. I remember a coach we had, man, doing the same thing. Like, what's with all the extras y'all do at the line? Y'all can't get to the line and just give it one bounce at least and then shoot. Y'all gotta do all the extras, give it back to the ref, and then wipe your shoes, walk off the 3-point, off the free. Man, I'll go all day, man. Shoot the damn free throw.
Baseline jumper, Carson. No. Weak side rebound, Lauren Manis.
There's a reason why coaches tell you to practice shoot while you tired.
Identical. Brown.
Not that.
Sees Kalani and says, nope. Lavender off the mark. And the shot clock and game clock almost lined up here with time winding down in the third quarter of play. It has been a dominant performance by Tosh Cloud and company. Up 67 to 59, looking to win back-to-back quarters after winning the second quarter. Cloud rises and fires.
Come
no.
on, Natasha. Come
Loose
on,
ball
man.
goes out of bounds and will stay with.
Attack the bigs.
Okay.
As soon as you get past them, you
Inside
down
the
my
Brown.
Word. I was about to say something.
Carrington.
I'm about to
Missed
say nothing,
opportunity.
and then I just get this
Wait,
shit.
So I don't.
Oh, my
It's the no defense.
right here in
I'm just playing.
do Lex.
Just a little bit.
point. And Jantel Lavender, I thought the first
Fourth
half,
quarter.
she scored, she did everything. Find a way to get Jantel Lavender back involved offensively.
Jantel Lavender just with 4 points in that third quarter. They heard you, but she's off the iron.
There you
Lexi
go.
Brown triple.
There it is!
Or you can
Lexi Brown! Brown, she good. What you talking about right there? That's what I'm talking about right now.
Lexi Brown.
She
Little
loves that
Brown
spot
killer.
before, by the way.
Oh, good at them hands!
A turnover.
Lexi
created by
Brown.
Dennis inside the whistle and a little 4-0 run. And
Team
just
Brown
like
is
that, it's a
starting to wake
one-possession
up.
game. Advantage Team Cloud. The lead 67-64.
And obviously, defensively, you want to get some stops. I would look for them to be a little bit more aggressive defensively as Lexi get out
Oh,
of the
blue.
box, up with it, push.
Has checked in for Team Cloud, just getting the ball inbounds for the team in blue. Manis inside to Edelman, up and in. She has gotten better by the minute since this tournament started.
Defensively, you can't, same, just like Kalani Brown, you can't let Edelman get that deep position. Too easy for Brown, too easy for Edelman. Position. You have to find a way to try and push them up the lane, get them away, get them out of their comfort zone. If you let the post players get
Somebody
that
please sign
low,
Kalani
get that
Brown on
comfortable,
fucking weed.
it's going to be a long night for you.
Drew Edelman into double figures with 10 points.
Your prayers were answered, buddy.
Jackson
Or
stopped,
lady.
and then that's
Kalani
a
Brown got
turnover.
signed.
Little miscommunication between she and Jantel Lavender.
sure do
We're
say
taking a
that.
look at some of the tweets coming in. Thanks so much, folks. Yeah, Taj Cole deserves to be in the
They
league.
need
I'm
big
more than
that can
convinced. Oh,
score.
yeah. A lot of league
Stokes not
officials
getting
have
it
been
done.
through here in Las Vegas. One of the reasons why that Cole has an invite to the Connecticut Sun training camp. Would love to hear from Imani McGee Stafford, Key Cam. All right. Key Michael has been put on alert. We need to talk to Imani McGee Stafford. That has been noted. Thanks so much for the tweet. Man,
Damn,
goes
what
down
the hell
to the
happened?
feet. One of the
Madness.
Stafford,
Madness.
that has been
Madness.
noted. Thanks so much for the tweet.
Madness.
Man
Oh,
goes
come
down
on.
there.
Word.
Didn't get it.
That's a negative 100
And
for
Team
flopping.
Cloud looking to add to its 5-point lead. Manis, no, but earns a whistle and a trip to the free throw line.
Like, that ain't
Lavender
it.
looking for an
That was a minus 100.
18 in scoring coming out
That's
of week
Mincy,
2.
not Manis. I know you get
Want to join
confused.
in on the conversation to see how the teams shape out in the
Easy to
weekly
get
draft?
confused. I
Join
get
us
it,
every
though. I
Sunday
get it.
throughout. And let us know who your number 1 draft pick
Flop.
would be.
I'm talking about a whole flop.
I know who the
fly.
number 3 pick is going to be.
You said
Taj
minus
Cole.
100?
She's been
Minus
doing it every
100
time.
for that
Right?
fly.
Yeah. Bring Tina Roy back into the game for,
Delayed thinking somebody called a timeout.
and it will be
Nobody called a timeout.
Team Brown's basketball.
Imani McGee Stafford's over there.
You crowding it up
Nobody
over
say
there.
anything else.
Right? We gotta get Key Michael over there. We've got an Imani McGee Stafford interview request out there.
Yeah, Dennis again. Dennis,
I
you're
picked
killing
up
your team
several
right
new
now.
followers on Twitter.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, turnover by
Can you
Team
make the
Brown.
layup?
Lauren Manis
That's what
up
I'm
and
talking
in.
about.
Manis into double figures. She's got 13.
Laura Manis she just plays so hard on
foul.
both ends of the floor.
Thank you. Offensive foul.
Get her hands on it. Nice.
A view from our jib cam on that replay. Unique looks and angles that you will only get here at Athletes Unlimited Pro Women's Basketball. We're looking live from our jib cam. 3 on the way.
You gotta
Wilson,
make
no.
that.
Loose
You
ball
gotta make it.
with the rook. Lauren Manning.
What happened?
Go to Team Cloud. Oh, loose ball go live from
What happened,
Jib
Carson?
Cam. 3 on the way. Wilson, no. Loose ball goes out of bounds and will go to Team Cloud. This is Carson.
Next time you do that, shit's gonna be a problem.
This is Carson.
Next time you do that shit, I'ma bust your head.
Play. She got a hand on it. So Essence
She was.
didn't come up with the offensive board.
Right.
Oh yeah,
But
she
she
held
was
her
in the
arm.
play.
Okay,
She
I
got
see.
it.
I see.
Wait,
I see.
what happened?
Her left arm was grabbing
So
on
Essence
Carson's
go back,
right
go back,
arm.
go back.
She come up with the offensive board.
Right.
Oh,
So
and
she
man,
was
that
in the-
left arm. Yeah.
Well, Laura Manis
Kinda
didn't come
holding
up
her
with
down a
the offensive
little
board.
bit.
Right.
Yeah. That's how she got that lead, grabbing on the arm.
But she was
And I'm
in
like,
the play.
damn,
She
you
got
jumped
a
over
hand
Carson
on it. So
and
Essence
Dejan.
was
That's what
playing
man.
Now I see how you got that lead,
elbow
grabbing on the
something.
people and
I don't
shit.
know. I'm not on the floor.
Right.
No wonder Carson wanted to bust your ass right there. Hey, we grabbing on me and shit.
That's all I'm gonna say. Edelman, are you kidding? She's having the day of her career here at AUHoops. Already with
I'm
15.
gonna tell you all that. You do that anything, it's gonna be a
She's
problem.
able
mean?
to establish great position on the low block.
The rep
Come on, the rest beat y'all energy from-
Thank you, Carson. You can't be coming at her like this, letting
After you just got in her face and the ref was like, oh shit, come on, break it up now, break it up now.
and then you gonna come down there and do one little reach.
What do you think is gonna happen?
They calling anything on you. Blow my whistle on
Carson
you.
just whistled for her third personal foul.
Third, better be careful.
Team Cloud doing a great job on the
Keeping the
board.
camera on them two.
Double digit at
Yeah, you come out. Yeah.
Just take a minute, just take a minute.
Oh!
Rebounding for Team Cloud.
She waved her good when she hit the wave. Goodbye, getting her the fuck out of here.
Rebounding for Team Cloud as Kiki Harris.
Oh, you ain't gotta be a poor sportsmanship like that because you got in your face.
Cloud as
She hit the wave on you. Yeah, get the hell up out of here.
Since Carson a break.
Kiki, I hope you saw that shit.
Me too.
You supposed to be like, did she just?
Okay. We gonna hope to see her again.
You feel me?
She just hope I better not see
I'm
her.
running down the break. Hey, if she waved like she waved at you when you walked off, man, I'm letting you know I'm about to bust her ass for you.
Cloud is in business with the basketball. Here comes CC Andrews. Andrews stops and pops. No. Rebound to Harrigan. Baseline jumper. Yes.
All right,
Kiki.
And Tasha Cloud on the sideline is enjoying her tea.
Because they're up 10. Hello. I would love to know what she said in that first time.
They're actually
Remember the
winning.
first quarter, they came out slow.
It's kinda like a
She
little bit of
closed them out.
redemption. Just a
And
little
ever
bit.
since then, they have just been dialed in.
Well, I could imagine.
They have to blur that out.
She just told me to play hard.
No, but it's Tosh, so you know it was a little bit more than that.
Yeah,
but to
for
their
sure.
but to their credit,
Play
they
that
are
shit.
understanding the assignment.
No doubt about it. And and Tosh lost her team
Give me the ball.
lost 2
Give me the
games
ball.
last week. So
She
she's
was
definitely
salty
not
about
trying
that.
to. Oh,
Well
Hey,
said.
Dominique, how you doing? Woo, that was a pretty three. And her team needed it, quite frankly.
Stops.
The lead, 76-69. Now advantage Team Cloud wearing blue. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter of play.
That was sloppy.
Over to
Filet.
Cece.
Nice extra.
But it turns into a
That was good. That was good shit. Good shit. Good job, Dominique.
Lexi Brown's group. So Lexi and company down just 5. This is the closest Team Brown has been.
Sick.
Listen, and if you're on Lexi Brown's side or she's defending you,
what the fuck, Kiki? That's 2 turnovers.
Get the ball. You're going to have to work to get open because she's going to come up with a steal.
No, I can't with DJ, dog. I can't with her, dog. Ah, DJ!
Get open because she's going to come up with a steal.
Yo, like you literally injured her too.
Have to work to get open because she's going to come.
Look how she fell. Look how awkward she fell. You in there fucked her hip up.
Going to have to work to get open because she's going to come up with a steal.
DJ Nail about to put this bitch on a fucking sticker.
She's going to come up with
She wanted that block so bad.
Beautiful pass.
She had to hurt her. I mean, she clearly, like, wow, amazing.
Literally fucked up her hip, my nigga.
Bodies on the floor.
DJ fool.
Our head athletics trainer is Megan.
DJ, you are.
And her group.
Woo! Sometimes you be out there like, you wild girl, crash dummy style. Don't see if she alright. Yeah, thank you. Make sure she alright. That was a wicked fall for you too. This is slow motion.
A nice job, right? Ball fake, shot fake. He actually lost the ball a little bit. Carrington was
oh my God,
right? Ball fake, shot fake.
Woo! I mean, the strength DJ is about to put on this block. The strength that DJ is about to put on this block. She wanted to take the power out. I'm trying to tell you, she wanted to sticker that motherfucker, dog. Holy shit. She felt so. Look like one of them posters. One of them, I can't remember right now, whatever. But damn. That was some shit, dog.
Call. Yes, she
only to see it again.
Ellen Fowler's going to stand. She just got caught in the air.
She just got clocked in the air.
Personal foul, sending Lauren Manis to the free throw line.
That's exactly what he said. Clocked in the air. Clocked in the air. Clocked in the air, yo. Said everything gonna stay. She's got clocked.
Before the break, you're absolutely right.
It's a foul. Shoot a foul.
Right?
She's got clocked.
I'm in the hospital if that was me down there. I'm not gonna lie.
I was in the hospital.
I got my orthopedic surgeon.
I'm freaking weak.
Okay, as well as she went flying. So Manis able to connect. A little housekeeping on my part. Drew Edelman now with 12 points. Actually did.
Them young people, they can get through that, you know what I'm saying? When you get a little older, you know, I'm gonna need my. Bruh, Manis is just taking hits.
And not a mathematician.
Boom, man!
Brown runs into Manis.
She is the crash dummy out here.
2 ice baths at the conclusion of this game. Mimi Jackson.
Manis built like a crash dummy, nigga. She can take it all.
Back down and gets the rebound.
She is tough.
That last defensive play, Lauren
Manis take some hits.
Doesn't really matter who's there.
And get back up and act like she didn't take a hit.
She's going to tag you.
Carson back in the game.
Taking a look at the
Carson, get your ass up.
Rotating live, Taj Cole can't believe she
just because old girl falling don't mean you
here's another look at that collision down low.
This shit right here though.
Brown thinks she has
a
nice straight shot to the basket.
Dog.
She has a
poor
nice
right?
shot to the basket. Ooh, Lauren Manis, she
that part just
shot to the basket.
Like it take a lot out of you looking at this.
Brown thinks she has a nice straight shot to the basket. Ooh, Lauren Manis.
Your reaction just looked like you just took a crazy ass hit. Like, woo!
But it looks like she
close
took
your eyes
the
for
brunt of that one.
Oh!
6'7" versus 6'2", advantage
6'7".
Team Brown wearing orange. Manis continuing to do all of the little things her team needs, and it's why it's just a 3-point lead for Team Cloud. Make it 5. Brown can't be denied down low.
Nice entry pass to the post. Good catch, good finish. Taj Cole did everything she could do trying to defend Kalani Brown.
Lock that ass up. Come on, Carson. You ain't supposed to let her score on you. She done built all that hits just to come get a bucket. On you. She one of them players. Hit me. Oh, hit me. She gonna come back and get a bucket. Nigga.
McCollum is there.
Rebound, man. Why are you shooting threes? Where you been all game? And you want to shoot 3-pointers?
Because that was great vision by Carrington.
Give it to Menace.
Great shot.
Give it. Nice pass.
Been a
God.
huge reason why
Lavender, you.
Team Brown has been able to get back in this game.
Lavender, you screwed up twice.
Beautiful pass.
That pass was sexy.
But Lauren Manus has been a huge reason why Team Brown has been
That was a
able to
late
get back in
whistle.
this game.
You got bailed out.
From a fan.
Money!
I think this is I don't know you're feeling it. What's it feel like for you right now?
Frustrated, but I mean, it's great.
Are you okay? I just miss your man.
You know, like we got a text for saying it's a 5-point swing on the bench. But you know, refs aren't always your friend. I tried to give him a high five. He won't give me a high five. See, that's how I know he's not my friend.
But that's when you know it's intense and the level here is looking like compared to levels we played before.
It's a fun basketball. You know, like I think the thing about this league, everybody was wondering who was playing in this league. It's great players in this league. You know, whether they've been playing in WNBA overseas or haven't played in a while. It's definitely a high caliber level of talent. So it's definitely fun and it's intense. So yeah, for sure.
Well, you guys go out there. It's like this, so I'm not going to keep you anymore because you might be back in the game. But I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Good luck.
All right, thanks so
I like
much.
that little highlight you added, keep Michael.
4-point lead for Team Cloud.
That
Menace.
shit dope.
No.
That little gold trim
It was
she
just
got,
a
shit
2-point
dope.
game while we were talking with Imani McGee Stafford. Again, tweet us. Let us know who you want to talk to. We have access like no other league on the planet. You're not going to find this in the NBA or the WNBA, but we'll bring it to you here with AUHoops. Down low is Mincy reversing deny.
Why didn't you just go to the right side where she set you up at?
What's
Why
wrong
couldn't you
with
go
the
to
other
right
side?
where she set you up at? Why'd you have to go all the way on the
Lavender.
other side?
We'll bring
and
it
then
to
you
you
just hit all
here with
backboard?
AUHoops. Down low is Mincy reversing denied. Lavender, terrific defense.
Ain't no denied.
Menace has a handle
Hard
and
to
knows how to
believe.
use
This
it.
game gonna go to OT.
A little more than 2 minutes to go here
This
in
game
the
going to
fourth
OT.
quarter.
Somebody better get a fucking reading. Somebody out there, they want to
Terrific
win.
decent
They go home.
defense by Essence Carson ahead to Dejanay Carrington up and in.
I love to see her shoot the three, but I love watching her in transition. She
Over here
controls her
snacking
body.
and shit. I don't know what the fuck
Up
you eating
and
on.
in.
I'm talking about old girl in the t-shirt that just came,
I
that was
love
just in the
to see her shoot
game.
But I love watching her in transition. She controls her body so good, and you never know, is she gonna finish with her left? Is she gonna finish with the right? She gonna shoot a nice little pull-up J.
You come on in there, you go back to
And
snacking
another
and shit.
turnover, back-to-back turnovers
Bucket.
by Team.
Oh! I called it! I called it!
J.
I'm fucking weak.
And another turnover, back-to-back
Bucket.
turnovers by Team.
Huh.
Just crucially impactful. For every three-pointer made during
I know y'all saw that.
the season,
I don't know why the commentators
Yeah,
speaking there like, oh, did you see
Jackson
that?
with 20 coming forward.
Whose ball is it?
Have been committed
Oh, it's a blue ball.
from through.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes you have those nights, and unfortunately, Team Brown could really use some of those threes from Lily Jackson tonight. But it's not over yet.
Team Cloud with the ball in the lead, a buck and a half on the clock here in the fourth quarter.
Carson was not ready for it. He looking at
Oh! From behind by Lauren Manus.
You see how Kalani had to go grab her real quick because Manus blocked the shit out of her. Yeah, she did. All up in the back and everything.
Essence Carson.
Give me that shit.
Denied from behind by Lauren
She about to
Manus.
stand there and was like, what you was gonna do? What you was gonna do? That part. What you was gonna do?
People beat teammates.
Was that a foul? Yeah, it was a foul. Oh, I thought it was a block and it just went out of bounds.
Like
No, she
denied
blocked that
from
shit.
behind.
Block. It was a block. Thank you.
Carson
Blues whistle like he
finds
oh,
some
doing
daylight.
that.
Denied
Oh,
from
wow. You
behind
fucking
by Lauren
suck.
Manus.
Foul. 25.
I can't wait to see
In the
those two,
head.
people beat teammates down the road here.
Man, it's like,
I'm
still
really
coming
out
at
there.
you. I still see it. I ain't never scared.
Interesting.
It's getting spicy.
I ain't never scared.
At team,
You thought.
love a bucket.
And that's the type of player that Essence Carson has always
And you ain't making
been.
your free throw, so that was a good foul.
Stringer.
Fucking weird. You didn't make your free throw, so that was a good foul.
Always been that type
Good
of player.
defense. Carson, you making it look like she really came in there coming at your neck, throwing your game off. Feel me? She throwing you off.
She scored a ball.
Yes, gets that
You
second.
really have to hold that one, did you?
So the lead is
fucking
83-76
done.
for Team Brown as you
Hold
take a
your
live
follow
look at the leaderboard. Every name
Dennis
has a
in
different
your
color
head.
associated with it.
Dennis
That's
said,
the
I ain't never
jersey
scared.
color
I ain't never
around
scared.
This week's play.
Here she come.
Manis. Team Brown has to go in a hurry here.
I'm about to say,
you yourself too much.
Baseline jumper.
All right, buddy. Well, thank.
She's got a nice stroke.
A beautiful shot.
A minute to go.
Man, it's Carson.
It's a 5-point advantage for Team Cloud. Team in blue has the
Hookies!
ball and the lead. Brown is not going to be down.
Great catch.
That's how you
She
seal
knew
it.
Exactly where she was on the floor.
Way to go, Team
and
Cloud.
She didn't try to come back and finish
You
that
did
with
it.
the right hand. She finished it with the left.
Kalani had a dozen in the first half, and
Shoot
she's
it.
just been fantastic here in the
You
fourth.
should bust her ass.
Tosh Cole for three. Way off the mark.
Where's Cole been all game?
The basketball, and Tosh
Heads
doesn't
up!
have to be in a hurry here. We got the ball and the
throw
lead.
that up. Where you been all
31
game?
seconds to go in the
Throw
fourth
that
quarter
shot.
of play.
I was rather some
And
minutes
what
with
a
that one.
comeback by Team Cloud after losing the first quarter, just dominating the second and third quarter, and trying to win this fourth quarter as well. Need to score to make that happen.
Damn, fucking weak. Man, this is really out here just causing havoc for that blue team. They're going to Cole again.
Cole,
Why,
no.
Cole?
Lavender, yes. 8 seconds to go. It's a 5-point
Foul!
Team Cloud losing the handle.
Why would you call timeout? You had 3 players in transition.
I don't know.
I get it. Much time as possible, right? Much time as possible.
If not, you got a foul.
Taj Cloud was involved in our only 4-point play that we've had in AUHoops. She hit the 3 and got the opportunity to make it 4 at the free throw line. So here we go. Lavender.
Shoot the fucking ball.
To Brown. And that is how the game
Did y'all really just go look for a shot? As if like y'all had time to look for a shot?
I had 3 seconds.
That's catch and shoot. Come on now. Team Cloud, way to come in and get it done for the first game of the third week. Redeeming yourselves. And a lot of y'all, I should say, a good handful of y'all from Team Cloud is back on her team for week 3. And y'all came out with the first win for the first game. Good shit.
Yeah.
Because that last game and that last week was bullshit.
That was whack.
Some good shit, Team Cloud, Team Brown. Y'all hold it together. Hold it together. Because y'all good team.
Yeah, y'all.
Especially you, Captain. Especially you. You was doing your motherfucking thing.
Yeah, you would. Twiin, we about it. Y'all stay tuned to the next page.